Hey everybody, it's Brantley from Cowboy Slots, and welcome to the Vegas Education Channel. The episode that you're about to see is a complimentary episode to add further details to episode number 6 of my lesson series on how to pick and identify the best paying slot machines in the casino. Please do enjoy this episode. I enjoyed it a lot, and Vegas Education and my channel are going to be working a lot together in the near future. So you won't want to miss any videos. Be sure to subscribe to both channels. Please do enjoy this video.
Thanks, Brantley. And like he said, I just watched his latest video and I thought I could offer a different perspective on things. I know that he likes to keep things really simple so that everybody can understand it and not get off out in the weeds. I, on the other hand, love getting caught up in the details of everything and the technicalities. So I thought it'd be good to just expand on some of the things he said and offer a different perspective.
The game rules really are going to tell you everything that you need to know. Certain games, especially those that have bonuses or extra features, will require the player to play max credits. However, on other games, some games don't require max bet. This is why it is crucial that you review the game rules and game types before you play the machine.
I really have nothing to add to that. I mean, it's spot on. I just wanted to highlight it because it's what we're talking about today. It can be crucial to read the game rules if you want to be a smarter gambler.
And of course, in the case of my favorite game, pinball, you can play any amount and still get the bonus. However, the amount of balls that you actually get and the amount of attempts that you actually get at the bonus are limited at the lower bet amounts. So if you bet max, you might get 5 balls, whereas if you bet 1 credit, you might only get 1 shot.
This is spot on, but I felt like it could use some additional information in the details. There's 2 variables that a game designer could change when designing a bonus round. How many spins you get and how much you win on each spin. Let's say there's 2 identical games. In one game, you get 5 times as many spins by max betting. In the other game, you get 5 times as much on the pay table. These 2 scenarios are calculated to be exactly the same payback percentage. In pinball's case, the pay table is exactly the same in the bonus round, whether you're betting 1 coin or 3 coins. So you would expect to get 3 times as many balls when you max bet. But instead of getting 3 balls, you get 5 balls. But it's those 2 extra free balls that are the difference in the payback percentage and why you get a better payback by max betting.
Now, even if you don't have a bonus feature in your game, it is always more advantageous for you, the player, to account for in your budgeting to play max credits at a machine. There's only a couple of times where you really don't need to play max in order to get a great payout, and I'll explain those here shortly.
Playing the max on a machine is always going to be the safest option. You're always going to get the maximum payback of a machine by betting max. But I would say the best advantage that you can get is to find a higher denomination machine that the max payback is available when minimum betting. In that scenario, you'll get a better payback by, say, playing a $5 machine for a single credit versus a penny machine that has a max bet of $5. But again, it's going to take some legwork and you're going to have to know what you're looking for.
So let's talk about machines that have multiple lines and you can bet multiple credits per line. What's more important, betting more credits per line or playing all of the available lines? The answer to that question would be play all of the available lines. You don't want to have missed opportunities coming up on your screen, so it is always more advantageous for you to play all of the available lines if your budget does not allow you to play all of the available credits per line.
To understand this, we have to talk about variance and volatility. Let's say that each machine has a stack of money and it's going to hand it out to the players. Now it can give a lot of players a little bit of money or very few players a lot of money. The amount of money isn't changing, but how it's divvied up is changing. So if you have a choice of playing more lines or betting more on each line, that really comes down to how volatile do you want the machine to be. If you choose to bet more on each line, you're going to win less often, but when you do win, it's going to be for more money. That's not for everybody though. But I have a friend, let's call him Josh. When we go to the casino, he always says, I didn't come here to win $100. If I don't win at least $1,000, I don't care. So in that scenario, it would make more sense to bet more on each line and play less lines. You just have to realize that you're gonna win less often and your money probably won't last as long. So those are some choices that you're gonna have to make for your situation and how you like to play.
So you're playing your machine and you finally hit a jackpot. What should your next steps be? A lot of people don't realize that slot machines can hit jackpots back to back. It is always a great idea to do a few backup spins at least on that machine once you've hit your jackpot. They are rare, but they do happen. So make sure to give that machine a few backup spins because you never know. You might hit another one.
This is something that I really feel like needs some clarification. You absolutely can win back-to-back jackpots. He's totally right. The potential is there. There's no reason that you can't. But I know people are going to take this out of context and think that once a machine gives you a jackpot, it's now hot and it's going to keep paying out. Machines do not get hot. They're just as random before winning a jackpot as they are after. Your odds do not change. So if you want to do follow-up spins, feel free to. If you just want to cash out, that's fine too. Those are just a few of the thoughts that I had when watching the Cowboy Slots video. His video is part of a series, so be sure to head over to his channel and check out the other videos in the series. Let me know what you think of this format of video. Every time I watch someone's slot video, it gives me all kinds of thoughts of my own of stuff I'd like to add to what they're saying. So I had a lot of fun making this video. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these follow-up videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.